In a rural county in Texas, a couple just moved into a fully finished 1,400 square foot home that cost less than the average price of a used pickup truck. 11 days from foundation to move-in. No mortgage, no architect, no framing crew. When they applied for the building permit, the clerk behind the counter had to call someone else in the office. She'd never processed paperwork for what they were building. That's not a one-off stunt for internet points. It's happening in small pockets across rural America right now, using a design the US Navy invented in 1941 to be built by soldiers in a single day. And there's a real argument that this shape, not policy, not subsidies, is one of the few things actually working against a housing shortage that's now over 4 million homes deep. Here's the case for it, with the real numbers. The US is short somewhere between 1.2 million to 4.7 million homes. The affordability gap is worse than the shortage number suggests. Back in February 2021, a household needed about $65,000 in income to afford the typical home for sale. As of April 2026, Redfin puts that number at nearly $117,000, up almost 80%, while the typical household still only earns around $88,000. Separately, NAHB data shows a family earning the national median income of $106,800 now needs 32% of that income just to cover the mortgage on the median-priced new home. And per the most recent Harvard housing report, 22.6 million renting households and over 20 million homeowning households now spend more than 30% of their income on housing. That's the wall most Americans are hitting. Now here's the shape that's quietly cracking it. A Quonset hut is a continuous arch of corrugated steel panels bolted together. The roof and the walls are the same structure. No trusses, no separate roof line to frame. That single decision, made by Navy engineers in 1941, is why this shape strips out entire categories of cost that a stick-built home can't avoid. That's not a fun history fact. It's the actual mechanism behind everything that follows. What made up the $40,000 math? For a 1,200 to 1,600 square foot home, steel kit $15,000 to $28,000, concrete slab foundation $8,000 to $15,000, assembly labor and end walls with doors $6,000 to $12,000. Add those at the leaner end, and a fully enclosed, weather-tight shell lands at $35,000 to $45,000. That's the 40K figure, and it's real. Finishing it, insulation, electrical, plumbing, interior walls adds $8,000 to $25,000 depending on finish level. A genuinely livable, modestly finished Quonset Barndominium lands at $45,000 to $70,000, not including land or permitting. Even at the top end, that's 1/6 to 1/8 the cost of the $403,200 median new home in America as of early 2026. Now, here's why that number isn't just a cheap house gimmick. The 5 reasons this design actually moved the needle. Reason 1, it removes the labor shortage as a bottleneck. A skilled trades shortage is one of the most cited drivers of rising new home costs. Not enough framers, roofers, and finish carpenters to meet demand. A structure buildable by 2 to 4 people with basic tools and a rented lift doesn't need that labor pool at all. It sidesteps the exact constraint that's been slowing down conventional construction for a decade. Reason 2, it works where the population is actually moving. The fastest population growth in the US over the last 5 years hasn't been in major metros, it's been in rural and exurban counties across the Sun Belt and Midwest, precisely because land there is cheap and zoning is permissive. This shape doesn't need to solve Manhattan's land problem. It solves the problem for the millions of people already relocating to the places where land is available. Reason 3, it builds in days, not months. A conventional home takes 7 to 12 months to frame, roof, and dry in. A Quonset shell can be weather-tight in 1 to 2 weeks. In a shortage measured in millions of units, construction speed is a multiplier. The same number of workers can complete far more homes per year. Reason 4, steel is a more stable material market than lumber. Framing lumber prices have swung wildly over the past several years, sometimes doubling in a matter of months and wrecking project budgets mid-build. Steel kit pricing, sourced from a manufacturer under contract, is dramatically more predictable, which matters enormously for a self-builder working with a fixed budget and no room for a mid-project cost spike. Reason 5, it doubles as an infill solution, not just a rural one. The same shell design works as a standalone home on cheap rural land, but it also works as an accessory dwelling unit on an existing residential lot, a small second structure added to land someone already owns. That means this shape can add housing supply in two directions at once: new units on open rural land and additional units squeezed onto lots that already exist inside cities and suburbs without needing to acquire new land at all. Stack those 5 together: no labor bottleneck, works where people are actually moving, builds in weeks, priced in a stable material, and doubles as infill housing, and you get something rarer than a cheap building. You get a structure that can add housing supply faster than the system that's currently failing to keep up. The honest limits. This doesn't fix everything. Financing is harder. Most lenders want comparable sales to appraise a property, and Quonset homes don't have deep comps in most markets yet, which pushes buyers toward cash or construction loans. Some counties restrict non-traditional home shapes outright, which is exactly what almost happened to the couple from the opening of this video. And none of this solves the problem for someone who needs housing inside a dense urban core, where land, not construction cost, is the entire issue. This is a rural, ex-urban, and infill solution, but that's not a small category. It's the exact category absorbing the fastest population growth in the country right now. But no single structure erases a shortage this size. But a structure that's cheaper, faster, more stable to budget for, and buildable without a full trade crew changes what's possible for millions of people who already have land or can get it cheap in the counties absorbing the outflow from unaffordable metros, and from millions more who already own a lot and just need a legal way to add a second unit to it. That's not a marginal contribution to a housing crisis. That's a structure attacking 3 of the biggest bottlenecks in American housing construction at the same time. That couple in Texas didn't wait for a policy fix. They used a shape the US military perfected in 1941, built it in 11 days, and moved in mortgage-free for less than the price of a used truck. A $40,000 Quonset home will not single-handedly solve a shortage measured in millions of units, but it's proof the math doesn't have to be $400,000 plus and a decade of waiting. This channel exists to show you what these builds actually cost, what actually goes wrong, and what nobody in the sales brochure will tell you. If that's useful, hit subscribe. Next time, we're going back to the roofline that started this whole channel, the single slope design quietly solving its own version of this same problem, including on a retirement build I'm working on myself in Oxapampa, Peru. See you there.